So in this video, we will take up the homework on the median, right bisector, and altitude homework sheet. So the first question asks us, an altitude is perpendicular to the opposite side. And the answer is always, because that's the definition of the altitude. For number 2, it says the median is perpendicular to the opposite side, and that's sometimes true, because if your triangle is an isosceles or an equilateral triangle, then you'll see that the median is indeed perpendicular to the opposite side. But if it's a scalene triangle, and that won't be true. Now number 3 is a very interesting property about the perpendicular bisector. It states that the points on the perpendicular bisector are equidistant to the endpoints of the line segment, and that's actually always true, because if you take any point on the right bisector and connect them with the endpoints of the line segment, you'll draw an isosceles triangle, which means all the points on the right bisector are equidistant to the endpoints of the line segment. For question 1, you're basically finding the equation of the line that contains the median from vertex C. Well, 1 and 2 is equation of median of equation of a line that contains the median. So the strategy for 1 and 2 are identical. Find the midpoints, then that will enable you to find the slope of the median. And once you have the slope of the median, you can use either the midpoint or the vertex to solve for the equation of the line. 3 and 4 are also the same. They're both trying to find really the equation of the right bisector. So find the midpoint, find the slope of the line segment, and then take the negative reciprocal because your perpendicular bisector is perpendicular line segment, and then solve for the y-intercept using a point, using the midpoint. Okay. Question 5, equation of altitude. So find the slope of EG, take the negative reciprocal, and sub in the vertex, and then you can find the y-intercept. 6a is also the same. It's the equation of the line containing the altitude from vertex E. Okay, 6b is a lot of work, but it's worth it. So you first have to find the equation of line containing dv, because what you want to do is solve for the point intersection between dv and the altitude from vertex E. Because once you have the point intersection, you can then find the length of the height of the triangle. And once you have the length of the height, you can find the length of the base, which is dv. Find the height, find the base, and then you can find the area of the triangle DEV. So this is a great sheet for practicing the median, altitude, and right bisector.